The following episode contains strong language. Listening advisory is encouraged. Talk a lot.
Hi, I'm checking in.
I'm checking in
to the past,
future,
and present.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Oh my god.
We got
That
different
energy I
levels
cannot bring to
today.
the table today.
Nah,
Emily had a good week. I did not.
I think I'm just happy that I'm not working today and tomorrow. So I'm like, dun, 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 dun. I swear, Chinese New Year started off strong. I also, TMI, I also had my period on the Chinese New Year.
17th, yeah.
Which, fun fact, I was already like, usually I don't have my period for more than 7 days, and I had it for like 9 days. And one day after Chinese New Year, it stopped.
Oh, nice.
That was so weird. And I saw on TikTok that it was like, there's like spiritual things when you have your period on Chinese New Year, and that apparently I'm like some type of witch.
I want to say that I had a good start of the Lunar New Year, but
Well, the Lunar New Year was in the sign of an Aquarius.
it always...
Fuck. Didn't think of that.
The only other
Really
sign it
didn't
could
think of
be
that.
is
Pisces?
Pisces.
See? It was an Aquarius. No, I saw that like apparently for Aquarius, like this year is gonna be like the shit.
Mm.
Hyped.
And there's a lot of stuff in our lives that is like tumultuous, but in the good kind of way. A lot of
Good
change.
changes.
Yeah. Calling it something else is gonna...
No, don't call it, because if you think that something's happening and if you're expecting it, something will happen.
Yeah, I've been thinking that I'm gonna be a musician for all my life, and it still has not happened, so that does not work.
I just meant in the negative way.
Great, so we can only manifest the negative, not the positive. That's very uplifting.
Anyway.
Anyways, you ready to check in?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
Woo!
A lot I have prepared. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I saw the notes and I was like, oh Lord.
So, 2008.
What happened in 2008?
What happened in 2008? So, this time I'm gonna start with culture. First of all, stuff that happened that year. So, last Spice Girls concert was in 2008.
No way.
Yeah, they have not been on tour ever since then. I think they want to do a reunion tour,
Yeah, I think so.
but
Maybe in 2028.
what
That'd be
meant-
very fitting.
would make sense.
I mean, I've never been like
It was our
big
time.
Spice Girl
No,
fan.
because that was like 90s. If you were a teenager in the 90s or like
Yeah,
older, then that was like your
yeah.
thing. But
Because I started listening to my own type of music after that. So I think they just kind of...
slivered away from
Yeah.
us. The only song from them that we basically know is Wannabe.
Yeah, I'll tell you
I
what.
want what I really, really want. So we had the Obama campaign. He was campaigning for becoming president
know
in
what?
2008.
I just wanted to say, isn't like Obama that kind of time? And then I realized that you gave me your notes and that probably didn't come from my own head. Well,
He was elected president in 2008 in November, but he was not in office until 2009. So I just wrote down
isn't that
Obama
crazy
campaign.
how long ago that was? Come back!
And also to
Please
me,
come back!
literally, I mean, he can't, but
How old are his children? Wait, his wife! His wife!
she would never be president. She
I
said
think
it.
she even said that.
Yeah, no, they would never elect her. Kamala was
Period.
black and she
She's
was...
black and a woman.
Yeah. and-
No
yeah,
chance.
Yeah.
I'm not talking that I'm not voting for her. Well,
I
I'm
would
vote for her.
have. I would have.
But US
If I had the chance,
majority
of course. No
probably
other option.
wouldn't have.
Yeah. To me, Merkel being chair and Obama being president of the United States
Peak.
is like, that has always been the case. Because when I was 7, I did not care about politics.
Yeah.
So
If that's the case too. That's so interesting. Why?
I don't the president before. I mean, it was Clinton, I think. But I only know that
Yeah,
now because I learned it.
True. Also, 2008, I didn't really care much, I think. But
I
you
remember
had
when
the
he
awareness.
was... Yeah, I remember when he was elected and I was like, black.
I don't know if I thought that.
Mm.
I have no clue.
I was just happy for the nation
Yeah.
that I'm not a part of. This is something that you probably will not know, but or like anything to do with you. But Tina Fey had her very famous Sarah Paulin imitation on SNL. So for anybody who doesn't know what SNL is, it's Saturday Night Live, which is a comedy sketch show in the US. And basically invite celebrities to host and then also celebrities to perform as musical guests.
I think Everyone knows what SNL is.
My mom didn't know.
What?
Yeah, she's an English teacher.
Yeah.
I was surprised as well. And Tina
Sorry,
Fey,
sorry
I mean,
for
Tina
you.
Fey, you need to know.
Sorry
Like, I'm
to
sorry,
your
but
face.
what?
What? I just screamed in the mic. I
Oh, that's fine.
apologized. Can you lower that?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
It was a very, like, the clips on YouTube have over millions of views of doing
Yeah.
Sarah Paulin.
But wait, who is Tina?
She's a very acclaimed actress, but now mainly known as a like producer. She did Mean Girls, the original one from 2004,
Whoa!
I think.
I don't know.
A bunch of other movies. She's a comedy legend. She was
Oh, crazy.
part of SNL, like the cast of SNL.
So she's more famous for like behind this.
She's also an actress.
Oh, I want your face.
I can't tell you like a bunch of movies she's in because she has been doing more producing and like being in the back in recent years. But she was in Mean Girls, for example. She's the teacher in Mean Girls, and she was in a bunch of comedy movies with Amy Poehler, her wife, not real life, but
Yeah,
wife,
she's been
in a lot.
in a lot. Oh, cute. Yeah, she's done a lot. Holy
Mhm.
guacamole.
Mhm.
I just wanted to say something, but I already forgot.
Then the economic recession started.
Why are we talking about that?
Well, it's a culture event that's very important.
Thank you.
2008.
Next.
Amy Winehouse had a Grammy sweep. I think she won 5 awards, if I remember correctly. And she was so surprised. There's like also YouTube videos of her like getting the award because she could not go to the US because of visa issues, I think.
That's
So she was
crazy.
in the UK performing for the Grammys, and then they announced her as the Grammy winner, and she never thought she would get it.
In my head, I was like, oh, she was still alive at that time.
She
Damn.
didn't die until like 2012.
Excuse me.
Yes. I was flabbergasted when I saw that.
I didn't know
I
that.
thought she was like 2009.
Flabbergasted. Sounds like an animal from Hogwarts Legacy.
Since we're on the topic of death, 2008, Heath
God.
Ledger died.
I was also not aware of the timeline. Holy guacamole. Is
Ledger-
that the year that he got the Oscar?
Yeah. Great segue to movies, but before we transition to movies, Heath Ledger is like my absolute favorite actor in the whole wide world.
Really?
Male. Yeah.
Aw, he's great.
He stars in one of my all favorite movies, which is Brokeback Mountain. He's in one of my all-time favorite rom-coms, which is 100 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah.
And his performance as the Joker is, in my opinion, the best male
Period.
performance as an actor. A lot of people say Godfather and like Al Pacino, but
Didn't watch it.
me neither. And also Al Pacino, I know he's great. Like I cannot, that's like not a debate.
Yeah.
But his acting is a lot of screaming.
Mm-hmm.
And one man screaming, yeah, that's not an acting performance to me. To me personally. So Heath Ledger is like my number one.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's the reason I want to act. Literally.
Crazy. Why did he die? Drug abuse?
Depression also. And he was always smiling.
Why did Michael Jackson die? Drugs?
That's for 2009, actually. We're just 1 year away from his death. Well, so The Dark Knight came out that year.
Yeah.
So, segue to movies.
It was so good.
The Batman movie that I like.
Oh, really? No,
Yeah.
I love Batman Begins. The one before that.
Is the one with Halle Berry as Catwoman?
I don't know.
I've not seen it, so that really matter. But
That one before Dark Knight.
yeah, I've only seen that one, actually.
Have you seen The Dark Knight Rises?
Don't think so. I'm not a superhero fan.
I'm proud of you that you didn't say Marvel, because it's not Marvel.
So, other movies I
Mhm.
have. 2 German ones, actually. Well, multiple German ones. So we have The Wild Boy. The Wild Guys, the 5th one, the vampire one, which was the worst one.
Yeah, it was so bad.
Let's not talk about it. We have The Wave, translated into German. Then you know which one I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very good German movie. That was
Yeah, it was.
in
And
2008.
scary.
And honestly, yeah, that's the world we live in now.
Yeah, period.
For anybody who doesn't know the movie, it's basically about a teacher who is doing an experiment in his
Mhm.
class. It's basically sort of like Nazi Germany coded. Like they cannot believe that back then Hitler
Yeah.
became so powerful.
And they were like, it could never happen.
It could never happen
now.
again. And then in the movie, it basically happens with the school class, and it's like a huge, like, it's insane.
Yeah.
Really, really good though.
It just proves that it can happen again.
Yeah.
And very easily and very violently.
And fast forward to 2026, and it's basically what's sort
Yeah,
of
that's what's
happening.
happening.
Then another, it's technically not German, but there's a German actor in it. The Reader, German, the Vorleser.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very good movie.
Haven't watched it.
Made me fall in love with Kate Winslet. What else do I have? Twilight, the very first one. So 2008 is gonna start the Twilight craze which technically with 50 Shades of Grey is extended to like 10 years, since that's like fanfiction of Twilight.
I recently found that out,
Mm.
which is crazy to me. But for me, those are two separate worlds.
Yeah, of course.
I love Twilight.
You were a huge
sometimes-
Jacob fan.
I am a huge Jacob fan.
I remember you had pictures of his six-pack in your room.
No way.
You don't remember posters? You don't remember your
No.
poster time? You had a lot of
The
posters.
thing is, he was one of the first people that I liked in movies, and that is a really good person in
Yeah.
real life,
Yeah.
and is up to this day. He has a podcast with his wife. That's one of the only podcasts I really listen to and watch. I love it.
I think
It's
we
so
need to
down
do
to
a
earth.
topic episode on podcasts. Let's do a podcast
Well,
on podcasts.
That's like one of the only ones I really.
I don't listen to that many either, and it should not be that long anyway. So
2-minute episode.
shorter episodes are probably welcome anyways.
No, honestly, I love
They
them.
seem very symbiotic.
Grounded. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like they have such a good relationship, and they
They
I don't
just
know
fit
to
together like
say
puzzle
it.
pieces.
Like they just make me feel really calm and happy and
I need to check his star sign.
who?
Taylor Lautner.
When?
Guy Taylor Lautner. Or do you know his birthday?
No, I don't. I think he's an Aquarius.
He is.
There you go. There you go.
Is Aquarius but it's an air sign.
Yeah,
That's interesting. And his wife?
I'm not sure. Maybe Cancer? Maybe.
Oh, she does not have a Wikipedia page. Of course. Wow. Yeah, but from this movie, like Kristen Stewart, who is now producing her own movie, her first one.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, directing her movie that is coming out in I think 2 weeks in Germany.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Which one?
It's called The Chronology of Water.
I don't know it.
It's just coming out. So, and then Robert Pattinson. I mean, he has been on a streak for. He is a Batman now. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
See again, just swapping out the actors for different superheroes. I don't like it.
Marvel's do the same thing.
No, they're not.
Spider-Man on Marvel. Well, I mean, they're also using Robert Downey Jr. for like a billion roles at this point.
No, they used him for
Dr.
Iron
Doom.
Man. Iron Man is my favorite superhero. Not
Really?
Spider-Man, Iron Man.
Crazy. I have not
I
seen a
was in
single Iron
denial.
Man movie.
In fucking denial when he died in Endgame.
I love when main characters die and really die because
You
it,
got choose,
it,
boy.
it just teaches grief. And that's something
I
that you
don't
don't
want
learn.
to be taught grief.
What?
No. Okay, so this is again. I have to step out of reality. I don't want
But
to
how
be
else are you going to
drawn
learn
back.
it? You want to learn it, but just it in the reality?
I don't know how to explain it. Like, this is my type of fleeing reality, you know? Like, I also don't like sad endings.
Oh, dang.
Oh my god. And that is why we don't have movies.
Yeah, we rarely have that. And if we do, it's like Disney movies with happy endings.
Yeah.
Well, Disney movie that I have here, actually, to the last High School Musical movie, the third one, which was trash. I'm sorry for anyone who likes it. It was insanely trash. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I was surprised as well, but trash.
I don't think it's that bad.
When did you rewatch it?
Well, I watched it once.
Maybe watch it now and then.
Nah, I don't wanna.
Yeah, see? Because it was so trash.
No, but I also don't wanna rewatch the first one right now. I'm just not in the mood for that type of stuff right now.
Then other Disney movie, Wall-E. Technically Pixar, but
Aww. Well, Disney Pixar. Oh, I love him.
one of those movies I can cry.
Eve.
Literally.
Eve.
Wall-E.
Ollie.
So,
Also could be a reality.
yes, like literally 30 years, that's us. So,
Nah, not
Team.
30. 35. Nah.
then I also have Kung Fu Panda, the first one.
I love it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love Kung Fu Panda so much.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Debo's favorite like character of all time is the Kung Fu Panda. This is why he's
Aw.
known as like Debo the Panda.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love Tigress.
Oh yes, she's by
She's
Angelina
like-
Jolie. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Mm.
No, I love Tigress. She's just like a bad bitch.
And also they have great villains. Then I have the
Hot
second.
villains. Sorry, but
Oh.
animated characters can be hot.
Yes. Oh my god. They can.
One of my first crushes was, I think you dressed up as him once.
Didn't she?
Silver hair.
Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
I never dressed up as Danny Phantom.
Oh,
That has
shit.
always been a dream of mine.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Danny Phantom. Hot.
Yeah.
Also the
He
dragon
can rearrange
guy.
my guts in any Phantom way he wants.
The dragon.
Jake Long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take me away.
same. I wish I knew when that was premiering. Maybe even 2008, who knows?
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up. In the meantime, I'm gonna say
What's the name though?
Jake Long, Dragon Hunter.
American Dragon.
Yeah, that's probably what it's called.
2005.
Oh, we missed it then. Until when?
2007. I cry right now because I typed in when and it was the first thing that popped up was when does he die? What do you mean?
See, it teaches you grief though.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's keep going.
I also have Madagascar 2.
I prefer the first one.
Yeah. Then I have Asterix Goes Olympia, Asterix and Obelix.
I love it.
Very
one
fun
with
one.
real people.
Yeah.
It was so good.
That was fun. Then I only have a few more. So another German one is called Summer. I don't know if you know that one with Ochsenknecht and with the girl from the Wild Chicks.
Yes.
I have a story with that one. My two cousins, they are from Tanzania. And they always went to Germany to visit my grandparents during summer. So when they had winter in Tanzania, technically. And so my cousin's birthday was always when she was visiting here in Germany. And on one of those birthdays, we went to the cinema and watched this movie. And it was all cousins. I don't have that many cousins, but it was all cousins. And we were all in, I think, 2 cars. And we all went, watched this movie. It was like decent. And then afterwards, after the movie was done, we were calling my grandpa to pick us up. And while we were waiting, we were jumping around the fountain in Klostergarten.
Oh, that's so
And we were
wholesome.
all so insanely wet that the car was wet afterwards, of course, because we were jumping for.
How
That
old
is
were
like,
you?
well, 2008,
Oh
7.
shit! Sorry.
7, right before my birthday.
Oh my god. Well, that's an appropriate age to do that.
Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday. Such a fond memory.
Aw.
Then we also have
Really wholesome.
Ponyo, which is a Hayao
Yeah.
Miyazaki movie. Very cute. Then we have, let's see, Changeling, is it called? It's
I
an
don't know
Angelina Jolie movie. One of the best movies I have seen. Oh my god. I watched it with my
Really?
parents in like the living room.
Mhm.
That's when I started to watch movies with my parents because I was finally allowed to do that. Such a good movie. For a 7-year-old or 8-year-old, I don't know how old at that time. Heavy.
Mhm.
Because the theme is very heavy. It's about a son that she loses and the government gives her back another son that's not hers, and they're gaslighting her that's her son, and she goes to like the psychiatric hospital because of it, and then tries to
Relatable.
uncover what happened to her real son. And I'm not gonna spoil what's happening, but it's insane what's happening.
Mhm.
Whatever you think the worst case scenario is, it's worse.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Then we have Mamma Mia, one of
I love
the
it.
greatest movie musicals of all time, past,
Mhm.
present.
Yeah, I love it so much.
ABBA is just insane, and the cast is just insane.
Yeah,
The aunties,
insane.
girl. And then the last movie I have written down is Vicky Cristina Barcelona. Probably don't know that one.
Nope.
Yeah. Probably my favorite movie of all time.
Really?
Yeah. I also watched it with my parents in the living room. So this year
Crazy.
I watched a bunch of movies with my parents in the living room that I was just blown away by. It's with Scarlett Johansson, Javier Bardem, and it's with Penelope Cruz. Those are like the 3 main ones. The 4th one, I don't know her name.
Mhm.
But yeah, the movie, I watched this movie and I was like, I want to be an actor.
The Ska movie?
No, Heath Ledger was, I want to act like him. Like to be as good as him. Like this
Gotcha.
is my standard.
Gotcha.
But wanting to like act in general, Vicky Cristina Barcelona. I was like, this is like me. I'm gonna say a bunch of shows and we'll see your reaction to it. Very first thing is Merlin, The Adventures of Merlin, which was a series from the BBC. It was on Super RTL. I would watch it so bad at that time because I saw the advertisement and the preview for it, but I was not allowed to because it was too late. And then I watched it, I think 2022, first time like the whole thing through.
Oh no, that's 19 something. Never mind. Weihnachtsmann und Co. KG.
Yeah, I was also actually thinking in preparation for a bunch of episodes when that aired, but I never checked.
I think it's 19 something.
Yeah, probably. It's very
Yeah,
old.
I don't think I have
It's just
to
a classic.
research
You
it.
can watch it every year and
Yeah.
you're like, oh my god.
Love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. Then we have The Mentalist.
I love The Mentalist.
Same. Also watch it with my parents.
It's
Every Monday.
at 7 years old.
No, probably later on. When I
8?
was probably when I was like 11.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch it. I watched it at my grandma's.
The
So good.
the
So good.
best paid actor at the time of this.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Castle and I love
Oh yeah, my parents loved
The
Castle.
Mentalist, but I prefer The Mentalist.
Yeah, it was such a good show.
Have you ever watched it like front to back?
I think I've watched the first, second, and the third season. I don't think I've like finished it because
You don't know?
No. I don't know how it ends.
You don't know who it is? So you find out.
Honestly, it has been so long, I don't even know what the menace is about anymore.
Shit.
Literally. I was obsessed when it aired, but at a point it
watch
fizzled
it.
out because I don't like crime that much more.
Oh, then you won't like it.
No.
Never mind.
It's like in Criminal Minds, like that was shit. And NY, and what is it called? CSI and The Mentalist and
Yeah.
Rosenheim Cops, if we have the German. So that was like my shit when I was like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But then afterwards, when I started
no,
to
if
like
you don't
explore
like
for
crimes.
myself, I didn't really like crime that much anymore.
That one was so good though.
It
But
was literally insane.
I thought you didn't at the end.
No, in the show in general.
I did expect it. I don't want to spoil it
Who
for
it was, you
anyone.
mean at the end?
Yeah. I should rewatch that one. It's so
I love the
good.
throwback episodes because I don't know if you've been keeping tabs, but because I'm editing everything, I'm like now seeing everything back to back
Yeah.
again. You're like, oh, this was so great because now I got stuff to like play or like
Yeah.
to watch or to like to read.
Yeah, I still haven't rewatched what I said I was gonna
Yeah, I
rewatch.
know.
Because I'm just a creature of habit. But
And
the
also,
list will
we've
be a
been busy.
rewatch.
We've
so
been busy also.
yeah, true.
Since we're on topic, Doctor Diaries 2008. That was your shit.
Dr. Diary came out 2008.
You have everything on DVD.
I love Doctor's Diary. I love Florian David Fitz. So amazing. I love it.
Yeah, that's when
I
your
rewatched
relation
it
with
so
him
many
became...
times. It's so funny. He's so mean, but it's so funny. Also, I love drama. So like medical series in general, I just love.
Ben 10 was an animated show where there was this guy and he had like a watch and it had like 10 programs and he could basically select one of those programs and then he would turn into a monster.
I don't.
You don't know that one?
Mm-mm.
I feel like you had stuff like merch, like a box of Ben 10.
A
It saves
Digimon.
time. I know. Oh, Digimon was also so fun.
Loved it.
The last season of Avatar, the Airbender, folk,
Oh.
that finished that year.
Do you know if they were actual books and they like made it into series?
No.
So it was a series from the get-go.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
There might have been books afterwards, like visual novels.
I
but-
should really rewatch that one.
Oh yeah, and
I
I've never
had-
finished Korra either. Only
Didn't miss.
I know I saw like the first 2
Eh.
seasons and a bit of the third. It's
You're
not the same. It's not the same.
Yeah. I had 2 Nintendo games with Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I didn't like one of them though.
The one with the fire stuff, where the animations were pretty
Yeah.
bad. I get it. But it was nice to have something with the same theme, but just different.
Yeah.
But also some levels were so hard. Oh my god. Do you know the man with the cabbages?
Yes.
Yes. So in one of the games, you have to find cabbages like all around the world and bring them to him.
That's the good game. The good
yeah.
one.
I swear to God, it was so hard.
I love collecting
It was
stuff.
so hard because you had to look at anything and everything.
Yeah.
And sometimes it was like so far away from the main quest, and then a random bush you had to like air swipe it. But if you didn't know,
I love that though. Oh.
I loved it too.
Because that's how you
I
explore the
now-
world.
Yeah, I replayed it too often, so I know all the spots.
Yeah.
But
Which
it was
is
so much
crazy
fun, I
because
loved
you're
it.
training memory with that, but somehow didn't really have long-term
thing
effects on
is-
you.
The thing is, what did you eat? Sugar? I can tell.
I know.
You know, it's just a joke, but I can really tell. Oh my god.
The difference in the video quality, or like not the video quality, the mood quality of me.
Yeah, before you were like, no. You're like, and I'm like more calm now than before because I'm just full. I'm just exhausted. The thing is, I have a good memory. So, for example, at work, I remember everything that I have to do, but it's also something where I'm like in my brain thinking I have to. And it also, I feel like it takes me a little longer. So I usually write down stuff and then it becomes a habit and I memorize it.
Have I always been this like insane memorize
Yes.
stuff? Okay, so theory. Maybe because you have people like me in your life, you automatically know you don't need to remember that much stuff, maybe? Question mark? Do you think that might be one of the reasons?
I don't think so, to
Okay.
be honest. Well, in our relationship, I feel like that's the case, 100%. But the thing is, I also forget stuff which is important, which nobody reminds me of, which I should remember.
Yeah.
For example, today I forgot to buy cream.
But you're a person who writes that stuff down. How could we
I
forget?
forgot to write it down.
Okay. The third season of Winx Club was airing during that time.
Random.
Yes, but it was the best Winx Club series.
Oh,
Season.
I've never
Oh.
watched Wings like from front to back.
If you ever want to watch it, skip first season. Like literally, don't need to watch it. Don't need to watch it. Just don't. Start with the second one, and the third one is then the best, and then the fourth one has nice moments. Although probably the second one is better than the third one. The fourth one, and then fifth one. Let's just not talk about anything
I'm
after
not
that.
in the mood to watch Wings Club at the moment.
It's
Sorry.
honestly such a vibe, though. I mean, of course.
It's such a vibe, true, but I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
It's just I thought it was worthy of mentioning in it because I started
Because
really
it's
to
your
be
favorite season.
yes, yes, and we haven't talked about Wink yet. So.
Now I moved the pillow.
I have The Secret Life of the American Teenager, which is probably also a show you don't know. I discovered it not in 2008 technically, but that's when it premiered. I discovered it by watching for another show, which was called The Secret Life of a Call Girl, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what is this that sounds similar and has teenager in it? I love teenage shows. So I started watching it. I liked it, but it was sort of like Gossip Girl. 2 seasons I was like watching it, consuming it, being like, okay. And third season I was like, I don't know. But I did rewatch, I think like 3 years ago and like finished it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's about basically a girl being pregnant.
That was the shortest summary I've ever heard in my entire life. I thought we're gonna keep going.
No, it's basically about a girl getting pregnant in her high school years. There's only like 6 main characters in the first season, and then second season gets a bit more main characters.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a typical teenage show, like teenage high school show.
That just reminded me, like, teenagers. Did you ever watch Teen Wolf? Because I could imagine this is like your shit. Dylan O'Brien? I thought you loved Dylan O'Brien.
No, I love him. I like him, but I don't love him.
Okay.
But yeah, I watched Wolf when it was airing in Germany, but then only the 2 seasons. I like Colton Haynes more.
You don't know how it, like...
No, I don't know how it ends. Also, I have no idea about the movie and stuff like that.
Oh,
I want to
didn't know about
rewatch
the
it at
movie.
one point, or like properly watch it at one point, but I have so much other stuff, and right now that I have Apple
Yeah.
TV, I need to watch all my Apple TV series, and I only have 2 more months, so yeah.
No, I get it. I don't know if it gets better. It just gets weirder. I don't think it gets better.
Do you want to do games next?
Sure. The first game, Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon.
Okay, so this was a DS game, and it was the first Fire Emblem game that I played because sister had it from Felix, and I was obsessed.
Eternal Sonata.
Okay, so Eternal Sonata was an Xbox game that was crazy. So it's basically about, I wish there were more games that had this concept. So it's basically about Frédéric Chopin, the composer from Poland, I think. And basically it's the story of him dying. He had like, I think the flu or something. And so basically while he's on his deathbed, you sometimes get scenes from like actual real world, but most you live in this like fantasy world, which is basically
like a fever dream.
Yes, exactly. That describes it very well. So all the characters in the game have like music names. So like the main girl's called Polka, and then one guy is called Beat, and one guy's called Allegretto, and people like that. The villain is like Waltz. A battle system I have not seen yet in any other game. It's very unique.
It's really fun.
Yeah, I love it.
You should play it again. Oh, you don't have an Xbox.
No, I have it on PS3 now, but I also don't have a PS3.
I have a PS2.
Yeah, but one of my favorite games, definitely.
Aww. And then we have DQ4.
That's Dragon Quest 4.
Ah.
Valentin, my like male best friend at the time, had this game for the DS, and he lent to me, and I played it. And back then I was obsessed, but then when I replayed it like 10 years ago, I was like, oh god, this is boring.
And the last one, Pokemon Ranger 2.
The best Pokemon Ranger game. I don't really have much to say about it. It's just the best out of the 3.
I didn't even know there was Pokemon Ranger.
Do you know what they do in the game?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so basically you catch Pokemon, but not with Pokeballs, but by draw circles around them, and they have like a heart gauge sorta. And the more circles you draw, the more you fill up the heart gauge.
Oh my god!
And then
I'd
eventually,
be like,
yeah, exactly. Totally. That's why I like my very first one, and like the circles sort of in the touch screen already, because I was so extreme, because you need to be really fast because they're also attacking.
Yeah.
And when they hit your skull line, whatever, you take damage basically.
Yeah. Which brings to the last point. 2008
Yeah.
is the actual year Leo got his first DS.
Yes. So last episode, I kept it in.
Thank you, I'm done.
That is the first memory error that we have actually of me. I thought it was 2007. Don't ask me why. But the reason why I then questioning it was because of the Olympics. Because
That's so random.
because the Olympic Games are only in even year numbers. So
Yeah.
it could have not have been 2007. And because of Olympics this year, like the Winter
I
Olympics. Yeah.
see.
Yeah. And I realized I have this beautiful book.
No way.
So
Is that diary?
yeah.
No way.
So in the year 2008, I transitioned from second to third grade. And usually in Germany, you change the teacher. My mom, for some weird reason, said that I should write a diary of what I do during summer vacation and give it to my teacher at the beginning of the year. And I remember I gave this to her
Hell.
and I was like, this is for you. I made this for you. And she was like,
I don't want
"Why?"
it.
Literally, that's why I have it. She didn't care.
I mean, also, I'd be like, why should I read all of it? And why did your mom make you do that?
I don't
I
know.
thought she would read it at the end.
No.
Being like controlling and shit.
No, but it's pretty fun what I wrote down. I'm not gonna say everything, of course, but basically this is like a trip I had with my parents.
Oh.
This is the zoo.
Why is one page empty? Wasting space.
Yeah, don't ask me honestly. This is the zoo. This is Pullman City, and this is all in the span of 3
Aw.
days.
Damn.
Yeah, this is when I went to Berlin. The story that I told last time. I'm gonna say a very quick summary of that. So we went to Berlin. Before that, we brought my sister to a person she met online who we didn't know. No. And then we spent 4 days in Berlin. And on the last day, I remember we drove back, and that was like also my birthday.
They drove back on your birthday?
Yeah.
That's sad.
But that's fine. Back then, it was not that big of a deal. And also, the gifts at the end made it even better.
Okay.
So yeah, here I wrote down what I did every day in Berlin. Also again, a lot of museums as well. Then there's my birthday, and then here's what I got. So I got a friendship book,
Aww.
the Witch Lily one. Then the Nintendo DS. I got inline skates with like protection. That's it.
Material girl.
Say my
That's crazy.
grandparents and my aunt came over for breakfast. Then again, inline skate day with my parents. Then here I went to Gäubodenfest, which is a fair. Birthday of my grandpa. Then my grandma who invited us literally 5 days afterwards for breakfast, which is crazy because we used to do so much. Then we went. Oh God, I remember the day as it was yesterday. So this one day, this will haunt me for the rest of my life.
What?
We went for a walk at the Ilz River.
We, your family and you?
Yeah. And what we did want to do is like walk from the parking lot to a restaurant. Drink there, have dinner there, and then walk back. The restaurant was closed. So we walked there 6 kilometers and then had to walk back 5 kilometers because the last kilometer my dad was already there with the car. No food, no water, nothing.
Tough.
Yeah. As a
How
8-year-old.
long did that take?
The afternoon. We went there at like
how pissed were
1:30.
you?
I was
How much
dead.
did you nag?
I was dead. And here's a summer holiday in Italy and then also going to Gardaland. And then apparently I went to the Herbstort. I had 2 male best friends, well, technically 3, and there was a one-sided rivalry between those 2. Let me just say, was not the one rivalry.
Oh, wait, what?
Okay, I'm gonna explain it for you. So I had 2 best friends at the time, male best friends in school, and one did not like me being best friends with the other person because he wanted me to be his best friend. The other person did not care who was his best friend or whatever.
Wasn't I in a relationship with
Yes. For like a week.
I think he was nice.
Yeah, he was nice. Very
Yeah.
respectful. Then it was the year of a neighbor that moved to our neighborhood. And in our neighborhood, it was always like us 3 kids. So you, me, and Nadia. We were like this trio. And then another person coming that like, they shifted the dynamic a bit.
That's a good way to put it, yeah.
Because I think when we were all children, I mean, you and me, we had more to do with each other, of course. Saw each other almost every day. It was literally like us 3. Then one it was like me and Nadia, but not. So it's not.
Sure.
Tell me everything. What? Did you out with him?
Yeah.
Like just you two?
Yeah.
I'm so betrayed. What?
Do you see that picture in the golden frame? Yeah. Do you see the t-shirt I'm wearing? He he gifted me that t-shirt because I think he had a crush on me.
Yeah, he had a crush on everyone, including
Yeah.
me. I love this podcast. I would have never found out about that in my life. Never.
I thought you knew that we hung out. But it was, I mean, he did
sometimes
have
we
nice
free.
consoles. I remember that. He did other games than we did.
Yeah, I think he had like PS something.
Yeah, but his mom was also a
I remember-
little mean.
I remember one time he told us in class that his mom beat him up with the Bible, which is not funny because he was a kid and physical violence of any kind is not funny, but
Not funny.
especially the Bible, I was like,
That's very ironic.
yeah. Okay, so what else did I write down? It was of Pasolino. I remember this year I went to literally every birthday was celebrated at the Pasolino. Do you remember the Pasolino? No, you don't? It was opposite of the Realschule. It was like fun park, but inside. What did you do on birthdays in primary school? Let me guess, you don't remember, but
I think we had parties at home.
all the parties in my class were at Pasolino. Literally all. I remember in this year, I think I went there 10 times.
No, mine were usually at home. Also for my friends.
I mean, I never
But
celebrated.
I'm not sure anymore. Like, I couldn't tell you.
It was like a jumping area inside with like
Mhm.
trampolines and but also like bällebad, that kind of stuff.
So nice.
This was also the year that I met Annika.
I totally forgot about her.
Your biggest rival.
Mm-hmm.
You did not like her at
Well,
all.
the thing is, we could have just been friends, but she was pissed that I exist.
Well, you were pissed that she existed.
No, she was pissed that I existed, and I was pissed that she was pissed because that obviously means she's like interpreting something or like, girl, we can just be humans and we can all like each other. Like, it's not that hard. But if somebody pisses me off, we're done. We are done. Ugh.
I worked with her in my very first job at My Fair Lady at the theater. She was like my female partner in the play.
Weren't you in a relationship with her?
Uh-huh.
How
We
long?
can call it a relationship. Honestly, 3 years, technically.
Yeah, I wanted to say at least 2.
Basically 2008 till 2010.
Longest relationship so far.
The way it's true. It's with a girl. The universe is telling me something. But it's also funny because this was also the first year that I kissed a guy.
Also telling you something.
The universe is telling me boys are there for kissing and girls are there to be in a relationship with.
Got the
Where's
best
the
of both worlds.
That's gonna be next year. There was a Some Simple Steps show that I attended or participated in.
But it's too early for you.
No, they had kids shows as well.
Ah, okay.
I was part of the kids show back then.
And
it
I have
was
to
my
remember what mine was because it's funny.
No, it was the only year where we two were like all year dancing together, which was fun.
We were dancing together.
I cut from the last episode, but we talked about it in the last episode. I know it's been like a while since.
It's been a while.
Yeah, but still, how? In the gym.
Oh, yeah.
And the same reaction as last week. You were like, was it in the gym? Oh yeah, I remember. Albums and songs. Well, I'm gonna start with songs and then work myself up to albums. This was a good year in music. So songs I have is from the script Break Even and The Man Who Can't Be Moved. Da, 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 I'm falling to pieces. So also The Man Who Can't Be Moved, I cannot sing it to you, but it's also a very beautiful
I don't
song.
even know it.
You will know it when you hear it, but hearing the song title, you're like, And then when you hear the song, you're like, oh, that's what it's called? Mercy by Duffy. You got me begging you for mercy.
What's the name of the song?
Mercy.
Oh.
Why won't you release me?
Like it. Don't love it, but like it.
Warwick Avenue. I'm gonna take you down to Warwick Avenue. I cannot.
Nope.
No. When I Grow Up, Pussycat Dolls.
When I grow up,
Best
I
song
wanna
of
be...
theirs. When I grow up, I wanna be famous. I wanna be a star. I wanna be in movies.
Yeah.
Love that so much. Oh my god. Then Madcon begging you.
Yeah.
Then we have 4 Minutes and Miles Away by Madonna. My Way is like miles away. Da 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 da. Miles was a radio hit, so you probably don't know. 4 Minutes is we only got 4 minutes to say in a way hesitating with Justin Timberlake. We got 4 minutes. Keep it up. Madonna.
Oh yeah.
You gotta
There
get
you go. There you go. Yeah.
Then I have Human by The Killers. It's a human. Are we dancer?
Yeah.
Viva La Vida by Coldplay.
Oh, I still have that on my playlist.
Such a timeless classic.
I love it so much.
And it was on Singstar, I think.
I can play on the piano because it's super hard. It's
When
like
did you get your keyboard?
no clue.
Okay.
What are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm Yours by Jason Mraz.
Wow.
I'm yours. Pocket of Sunshine. From the movie Easy
Yeah,
A.
Easy
I
A.
gotta fucking sunshine.
I got sunshine.
Broken Strings by Nelly Carter and James Morrison.
Never heard of
Cannot
names
tell you how the song
in
goes
my
right now.
life.
Very beautiful though.
Okay.
Ayo Technology. Ayo, I'm tired of using technology. Okay. Very cute song though. Day and Night. Day and Night. Night. Night.
Yeah.
That was like one of the first like party songs where I was like, if I listen to this song, I feel cool. And also another one that I wrote down is Infinity 2008. I could cry thinking about it.
Oh, there's an open space.
Do you have? I mean, I know you do, but it's one of the songs where when I listen to it, or even when I like try to hear it in my memory, it's so emotional because it reminds me of such a good time. It's like one of those like world peace songs.
Oh.
I have it also with Waka by Shakira.
Oh, like I have the opposite.
Or you have songs where you're like,
Yeah, like
tomorrow
for
we're all
example,
gonna die.
no, like "Wake Me Up" from Avicii makes me so sad.
Oh my god, we're gonna talk about it in 2012-13, but oh my
Okay.
god, that was my favorite song.
No, it made me so
Literally,
sad,
yeah.
but also we're gonna talk about
Yeah.
it then. But I connect it with stuff that makes me sad, you know.
No, Infinity 2008, when I hear it, I think of like have fun in primary school, to spend every afternoon with you,
Yeah.
summer being beautiful.
Oh, I don't have that because I didn't really listen to my own type of songs back then. But I have it with, for example, Sia Unstoppable.
Oh
If
my god, that was your
song-
album. I was
You
seeing we
know
were gonna
what
talk about
song I listened to when I finished my thesis?
it.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable. And it still played on the radio in Germany like insane.
Yeah.
They played like it came
I
out
love
yesterday.
it so much. I feel unstoppable
Yeah.
when I listen to it.
That's so cute. I love that fun fact.
Yeah, that's my like hype up song.
That album was monumental for you.
It is so good.
Oh my god. I
So
literally cried.
good.
That reminds me of so much stuff. Only a few left. Sex on Fire and Use Somebody by Kings of Leon.
Whoa.
You don't both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty nice.
Look at me knowing
Yeah,
stuff.
you're getting better. You can tell that you're getting older and you're sort of like
Yeah.
picking out your own music taste at this point.
Sex is on fire.
So this was the first year where Rihanna did not release an album. She only released a deluxe album. And the songs that were on this deluxe album were Disturbia
Ooh.
and Take a Bow and Russian Roulette.
I only know Disturbia. Maybe the other
Russian
ones.
Roulette is And You Can See My Heart.
Okay, got it.
And then there's Oh Live Your Life, which is like a party song. Oh Live Your Life. Eh,
Oh, I
da,
thought
da,
you
da,
meant the
da,
one from
da.
Justin Bieber, and
You're
I was like,
gonna be a shining star.
yeah, I know.
The last one that I want to talk about, Perfect for You, is the first song that you memorized.
This Life?
See?
See? Oh my god!
That came out in
That's too
2008.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's too crazy. Wow, that answer came out so fast.
Yeah.
I'm so proud.
Me too.
Also, sorry to my mom. Trying to sleep and I'm just screaming here.
Yeah.
But I got too excited.
Yeah.
I got too excited.
So albums. I'm gonna Fearless, Taylor Swift, that came out that year. I'm gonna look up the songs.
I love Fearless.
So we have Love Story, which is
I
probably
love
my
Love
favorite
Story.
song. That's like one of my favorite songs back then.
Love
Listen to
it.
it on my iPod many
Still love
times.
it.
Honestly, this is one of those songs where I feel transported to like a fantasy world.
Yeah. You know what it's about? You probably do know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad.
There's also You Belong With Me on that one.
I love
although,
it.
I'm not a big
Oh, I
fan.
love it.
Then we have I'm Sasha Fierce, which is the Beyonce album. Not a
Oh.
fan necessarily, but it has such good songs. So
Mhm.
we have If I Were a Boy, probably her best song.
Yeah, it's so good. It's on my crying playlist.
Yeah.
And I still cry to it.
I feel so much to this song because in Glee it was used for the trans character who is a girl
Yeah.
but born in a male body. And
Mhm.
when Unique sang that on the show, it became like a whole different thing to me.
Mhm.
But it's
Yeah.
also now how I interpret the song.
For me, it's also about like male privilege
Yeah.
and how girls just live a
Yeah.
completely different life. Like we need to think about so many different things, like walking in the dark, running in the dark, running in the forest.
And the world does not operate on considering girls, but considering men
yeah.
first and second.
Did you know that there are so few studies on endometriosis.
Yeah. No, it's
Um,
insane. Really. When it comes to medical stuff, it's insane.
And there is even a study that considers like the male effects.
Yeah.
I think it was endometriosis.
The year that
But
Barbie
I'm
came
like,
out.
that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
The year that Barbie came out, so 2023, I don't know exactly what product, but tampons or something were still not tested on women.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So we have a Fiber Boy, which to this day is still so insanely relevant. We have Halo, Ave Maria. She had a beautiful rendition of Ave Maria. Single Ladies was on that song.
Ooh.
Sweet Dreams, Video Phone, and Diva. So that's such a feast. Then we have
Nice.
One of the Boys by Katy Perry. It has Hot and Cold on it.
Ooh,
It has I Kissed a Girl on it.
So good.
Yeah, that was one of my first choreographies that we did in dance class.
Really?
Yeah, you don't remember it?
If
'Cause
you're
you're
hot
hot.
and oh shit.
No, it wasn't. 'Cause you're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're no. You're in and you're out. You're up and you're down.
Yeah, I
Wrong
didn't
when
remember
it's
that.
right.
But I do remember that.
See?
Like so vividly.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Then there was also 19 by Adele. Like, who was this by? So the first Adele album. For me, that was like 2011, 12, not 2008.
Yeah, kind of crazy to
Yeah.
think of, right?
It had Chasing Pavements. It had Turning Tables.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah. So all good stuff that she did back then. Then we have Circus by Britney Spears.
Wow, I love Circus.
Womanizer.
Preach.
My favorite song, probably, from her.
Really?
Yours, Who Did It Again?
No?
Maybe one more time.
No?
Okay, thank God.
You would. I don't know if you would guess it. I don't know.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Because it was during your, I like to call it whole face, but it's not actually a whole face, but
Honestly, like yes, but then it just turned into a song that motivates me to like clean my room.
you gotta wait.
So disappointed that you got so quick.
Well, there are not that many songs that I would consider that you even know by her. So,
True.
okay.
But isn't Circus also a song?
Yeah.
I also like that one a lot. I think that's my number 2.
Why did I think that Oops, I Did It Again is so high in your list? Did you sing it on Sing?
Maybe
No.
I just knew the lyrics so I could sing to it.
Probably. That might be true. Fun House by Pink. Songs include Sober, So What?
Yeah.
So What? Still a Rockstar.
I got my rock move.
Exactly. Please Don't Leave Me, which is sort of like a sadder one. You don't know that one? Please don't leave me. I always I'm right back. Very sad. Then title track Funhouse. And then Glitter in the Air. Do you know that one? It was on Glee. Also sort of a sad one. You finish it up?
Yes.
Okay. This year that Lady Gaga had her debut album. So we have Just Dance, Love Game, we have Poker Face, we have Paparazzi, we have AA, There's Nothing Else I Can Say. We have
That's crazy. That was
Paper
the year?
Gangster, Money Money,
For me, also just
Summer
the fact
Boy.
that Just Dance, Paparazzi, and what was it?
Love Game, and Poker Face.
All came out at the same time.
Yeah.
These are all like bangers. Whoa, did she already have like a crazy concept back then when she came out?
Yeah.
Like when she started?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I love Lady Gaga. Would you say Lady Gaga is your favorite artist?
Yes. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
I remember watching all of the music videos. Like that was my afternoon sometimes. Watching all the music videos.
Yeah,
watching
are you there?
parodies of the music videos, everything. Memorizing the dances.
Yeah, I see you doing that.
I remember one time when my
100%.
dad was picking me up or driving me to Michelle, probably driving me there. Poker Face was on the radio and I was like,
Lost
this
it,
is
right?
my favorite person in the world right there. This is like,
That's it.
yeah, I think this is the first year where I had like started to develop a sense of myself.
Do you feel seen because of her? Do you feel like you could connect?
Yeah, I saw the music videos and I was like, this is exactly, I would do it exactly like that.
Aww.
Which brings me to a TV series that aired this year, but I didn't watch back then, but Degrassi, the 7th season. For anyone who doesn't know, Degrassi is a also teenage show, high school show, and it's Canadian. It ran for, decades, technically. There are multiple installments. There's Degrassi Junior High, there's Degrassi Something Else High, which were the first two. They're like the 80s. And then there's Degrassi The Next Generation, and then there's Degrassi The Next Class. So there's a lot of it.
Okay.
Drake is from that show. He was an actor before he was, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Nina Dobrev was on Degrassi before she was on Vampire Diaries.
Wow.
Yeah. And season 7 was the season where my main characters graduated. Sorry, not graduated. They graduated in season 5, but we said goodbye to those characters because we only saw 1 year of college that they did, and then afterwards they were cut from the show.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's why I thought it was worth to mention. And yeah. Do you want me to end with the beautiful or the not so beautiful?
Let's end with the beautiful. So what's the not so beautiful?
This was the last normal year that I experienced. Every year after that,
2008.
yeah.
Because realization kicked in?
Slowly, that was also one of the reasons, yeah.
What else?
I'm gonna say
Okay.
2009, but yeah, it was for me personally the last normal year.
Yeah, I think I couldn't even pinpoint it, to be honest.
I've always it was like 2013.
Yeah, for me, I think it was later.
But in preparation for this podcast and like going stuff that happened, I was like, oh yeah, no, it was actually 2008.
To even think about that, it was so early.
Yeah.
Like, so early.
I had 8 normal years and 4 of those I cannot remember badly, so.
Yeah, crazy.
I mean, technically,
you-
I did not have 8 normal years, but at least 8 years that were normal to me
Yeah.
at that time.
Would you say you could pinpoint depression back to that time? Or was it much later
I
when you
think-
like when it finally hit?
I think depression is 2013.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna pre-diagnose myself.
Yeah. I don't think I could pinpoint it for myself. I think for me it was like 2013, 2012. Yeah, I'm excited for 2012. I think 2012 has like amazing movies.
Which ones do you think? Right? I think it was 2012.
I'm not even sure.
You're gonna hear it from me
Hunger
first?
Games?
Might be.
So what's the positive thing?
The thing is that I got my cat that year.
Oh, that's true. You even told me and I forgot again. Oh.
Yeah, he's not
Oh,
with
no.
us anymore, but...
He was a redhead angel.
Oh,
A
was he-
ginger angel.
Angel?
To me, he was.
He brought home rabbits or birds or one time squirrel.
But do you know why cats do that?
Yeah, they want to bring you presents. I prefer my presents alive.
Trying to explain that to a cat.
Yeah, but that's when we got him, 2008. I remember the day we got him. I was not there picking him up because he was from
Was he a baby?
Yeah,
Oh.
he was from a barn. And my parents got him home and he was hiding under the cupboard in the not the kitchen, the living room.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's right next to the door of the living room.
Mm-hmm.
And he was hiding under there and I was literally on the floor like looking at him and like, I love you. He was so scared. He was like, oh
He
my
was
God.
like, "Ah!"
Eat me. I was the Titan to his Levi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real. For real.
I loved him so much. Oh my God.
For real. Oh my God. Oh my God. Because actually we were like also smiling. He must have been like, bro.
You're gonna be my favorite person in
me.
the world. And he was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die.
How long did it take for him to like come around?
With me, honestly, probably the longest because I was so crazy about him.
Yeah, cats don't like that. They're like, you don't give a shit about me? I like you.
I think 4 years.
Really?
Yeah.
But then I think you became just best buddies.
It's always hard to tell because like they don't really give feedback that's like very concise or like direct. But when he saw me or like I would scream his name, he would basically always come.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would always look at him and say, do you love me? And then he would always do like this to my hand.
Aww.
So I guess he did.
Sure. Cats are very, very picky and they don't do stuff that they don't want to do.
I think
That's
I-
so cute.
Never cried as much as with him in general.
Yeah.
Was present at almost every like big cry they had. And I remember once because at
I need to show
2021
you a TikTok after that.
I think in 2021 it was I decided to sleep on the floor for my back only in February because it's the shortest month. And I remember he was on the bed laying there and I was on the floor. And once I realized that I'm sleeping on the floor, he went down from the bed to sleep next to me on the floor.
That's so cute.
Well, to not drag it out any longer, question for our guest.
Really?
Emmy has decided she will have guests after all.
Okay.
So
Singular.
I have prepared the questions.
No.
So the first question that I have for your first guest is, what is your favorite shared experience with Emmy? So it does not have to be shared as in you have to be present at the same place, but like something that you share, just that connects you both.
Yeah.
Second question, what is your reaction or how did you feel when Emmy told you she would quit her profession? Third question, if you had to
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Don't do that.
maybe that's my intention. Then the question, a book that reminds you of Emmy.
Oh, that's a really good question for her. They're great questions. Good
Thank you.
job. I'm so excited.
Me too. That's it.
Alrighty.
It's been a long one as well. As always, I feel like the throwback episodes are longer than the theme episodes.
I hope you have a great day.
Have a lovely day.
I think you should take a nap, eat a snack, drink some more water, take a break, rest a little, and be content.
And
Bye, bitches.
we're saying goodbye. Bye.
Bye bye.
Pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face.